Hey folks, I honestly don't know where to start with this car. It has such an amazing list of features and history and uh, just unbelievable. First of all, the colors are killer. The silver with the red leather pony interior is just a knockout. This thing's been on the cover of this Mustang magazine. The founder of Mustang Monthly built this car. This was his personal car. There's like a 7-page spread on this car. All the little details, all the extras that went into building it. Underneath the hood is a 4.6 liter motor built by Steeda. It's supercharged and it has all the components, the power steering and brakes. This is air conditioned, upgraded suspension, tilt wheel, power windows, a cloth top. The list goes on and on and on and on. So why don't we just get started? You can also go to volocars.com. That's where you can look at all the pictures top to bottom. There'll be scans of this magazine. All the information will be listed there, along with price tags on every car we have for sale and the monthly finance option as well. That's if you go to volocars.com. But also don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Click on the bell icon. You'll be notified when the new ones are posted. But for right now, join me. Let's go for a spin. Yeah, okay, let's start with the underside. Absolutely no rust. It says in the article they started with a nice clean car, the minimal, little door dents and little body work, but the floors, the frame rails are pristine. I'm not going to say the underside's detailed. It's a driver. It's got about 5,000 miles on it since it's been done, but it's clean and it's done right. So again, the metal is spotless. I'm even noticing the factory spot weld dimples around here are still there. So clean metal, and it's painted. Up front, it's upgraded with a Mustang 2 independent suspension with the tubular control arms and coilover shocks, sway bar. It has an upgraded rods and custom rack and pinion steering system up front. And back, it has the leaf springs and shocks. A nice sounding exhaust, has a nice growl to it. You'll hear it towards the end of the video. It looks like it's stainless steel welded pipes with Flowmaster mufflers, and it's coming out through the valance like a GT. Disc brakes at all 4 wheels. The e-brake assembly is hooked up. Fuel system was replaced and updated for the fuel-injected motor. The battery's relocated in the trunk. I did notice there's a master disconnect switch underneath there as well. If you look up at the motor, it's a custom-made oil pan for this motor to fit in this car, a high-torque starter, 5-speed transmission. It's a Curry Ford 9-inch rear end with 373 posi gears. So this thing will really handle great. Let's look at the body. Body's been done for a while now, and it's holding up really well. This is straight. Of course, he was the Mustang guy. He had all this work, was professionally done. But everything up here is fitting square and flush. It's all straight, no issues, lines up beautifully, all metal, no rust, no bubbles, no dents, no damage, no body work showing. All nice, clean, straight. As I'm looking at the paint too, it's silver metallic. It's laid out evenly. No cloudiness, no blotchiness. All great. Excellent body. Fit and finish is amazing. Here's little tiny little pimples. There's a couple of spots, just little tiny little pimples right there. Clean, straight, no rust. Again, the gaps. Shuts like a new car. The door fits beautifully. I don't even see door dents. Straight, clean, beautiful silver paint. Obviously clear coated. It looks like you could reach right into it. Polished like wet glass. Windshield's new. All this stainless trim has been polished. Has a remote mirror. The chrome looks new. The door handles look new. 289 high performance emblem. Up front it has the GT fog lamp. All the grille, the bumper, all that's in really nice shape. Here's two little nicks that are touched up. Now, it could have been a real GT. It is an A code, so it was the Performance 289 motor to begin with. But it does have all the GT badging and fog lamps and striping on the car now. Also has a deluxe matching mirror on this side. The the vent frames are nice clean chrome. The wheels I think are new. Those were added recently. Coys, they're the Eleanor style wheel, and they are 17-inch with performance tires. They look great on this car. The roll bar is actually functional. It's welded into the structure, and it has a third brake light here. The convertible top is power, and it's upgraded to a black cloth material. Real nice cloth. There's pictures on our website. It has the two-piece glass window. Tail lights, bumper, gas cap, all that's looking really sharp. It's a power top. I don't know if I mentioned that. Also power windows, which Mustang didn't have back then. So it's been converted to power, also converted to a power antenna. So the list of options is crazy. Just on the outside of the car, you got the fog lamps, you got the wheels, you got the GT equipment, you got the mirrors, cloth power top, power antenna. Let's get inside. I got a lot more to show you. Okay, so this is the car featured on the cover of the magazine. They're saying, is this the ultimate Mustang GT? 65 Mustang GT on the outside, 96 GT on the inside. And then it goes on, I'm guessing, but it was about a 7-page spread on this car with all sorts of really good information. I just found this magazine, so I didn't read all of it. I kind of glanced through it. Looks like it's 5 pages. Good stuff in here. I'll read it and I'll put it on our website. A lot more than meets the eye on this car. So under the trunk lid, all painted real nice. Working trunk light was added. Weather strip was replaced. The jamb is painted. So the whole trunk compartment, all good, clean, solid metal. It does have the mat with the matching tire cover. There's a space saver spare underneath there. Fire extinguisher for just in case. Batteries relocated in the trunk. Well liner was replaced. Now inside the car, I'll show you later, this is a cable that runs up to a trunk release. There's a lever inside that pops the trunk open. So the list of options on this car is crazy. Door jambs are nice. A little rubber hanging there. We'll put a little glue on that. That's a deluxe pony interior, so it has the molded door panels with the knife handle door handles and the joystick for the mirror. And then the black plug is for where the window cranks used to be. The whole dash is restored, the dash pad, the instrument panel, upgraded digital gauges, including the rally pack has digital gauges to match. Retro stereo, new glove box door, the liner looks new. We got kick panel speakers, bright red carpet and mats, air conditioning, center console with the power window switches. They said the shift handle was custom made. It's the 5-speed. They wanted it to look authentic. It has an I Did It tilt column, which Mustangs never came with a tilt back then, and a real nice Lucara deluxe wheel. Now the seats, they're the running pony deluxe seats. These are genuine leather, not vinyl. This is leather, so that's custom. There's seat belts front and back for everyone. Back seats also leather. And all this is all redone. Your roll bar doesn't affect you. You can still get in the back seat and use it. The visors. It has a day-night mirror. That's another option. Now we buy beautiful finished cars, and they still go through our shop for inspection. We replaced some suspension bushings, we charged the air, a few miscellaneous things, replaced the belt. So we go through and check them. Now, there's a lot to talk about under here. That's a 4.6 liter fuel injected motor. He had Stida Performance build the engine. They just said there's a lot more horsepower than there would have been in 96 as the GT Performance aluminum heads, and they kept calling it supercharged. We're all looking at it like there is no supercharger. This is the pulley for the supercharger. It's under the intake. So I guess it kind of sucks the air in. So a very unique supercharged system. And they said they wanted to make it look like the factory installed this. And you can look at the air box, the way it's fit in here. Very clean installation. We have some extra support bars. Also the roll bar, they said, helps with the structure, the integrity of the car. And this has your air conditioning, your power steering. All these components would be from a 96 Mustang. So if you're ever ordering parts, it makes it a little easier. Looks like an electric fan, upgraded radiator. The engine bay is all nice, clean metal. It has power brakes. Under the hood is painted, has the insulation, also has a light. Sometimes you have to have the headlights on for these to work. But new horns. Like I said, there's a lot more than meets the eye. When I bought this car, I'm like, wow, I'm buying a gorgeous Mustang silver with red leather interior, and it's got a newer motor and a 5-speed. That's what I thought I was buying. After reading this magazine and looking at it, there's a whole lot more here than what just meets the eye. Then the list of options and all the little details, which I'll be writing a lengthier ad on the website for this one. And again, whoever buys the car will get the magazine, which gives a lot of information as well. Fantastic car, awesome to drive, fast, looks gorgeous. You know, it was built for the owner of Mustang Monthly magazine, so you know it was done right. Go to volocars.com. That's where you can talk to the salesman, ask them your questions. They'll help with financing, they'll help with delivery. At volocars.com. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Click on the bell icon so you're notified when the next video is posted. Thanks for watching.